Okay, I just heard on the news today that Obama is forcing the transgender, where he's allowing schools starting in New York, which will be everywhere before he gets out of office if he don't declare state of war, martial law, where he stays in office, which what I think is going to happen. But with all the backward stuff he's done, I ain't got nothing against homosexuals or transgenders. You be who you want to be. Be happy. If that makes you happy, do it. I've got homosexual friends that are guys and ladies. Hey, that's what makes you happy, go for it. My own personal opinions aside. But he's allowing children in schools, say if the guy wants to be a girl, that's fine. Be a girl then. But he's allowing them to where they're able to use the bathroom in school with the girls. Or vice versa. That just ain't right. If I had a little girl or a little boy had to go to the bathroom in school, I would not want the opposite sex coming into that bathroom. That's not your right. There's a reason the signs have a girl and a boy on them. Not a girl with a sausage or a boy with a JJ. You know what I mean? I just think it's out of line. And now he's telling them he's not going to really penalize them, but he's going to take away government funds from the school itself if they don't comply with this. That's bullshit. This nation has gone down the crapper. A lot of people this is a crazy thing. A lot of people do not like Obama, and I agree. I can't stand his ass. He needs to be gone. His Muslim ass. Whether he wants to admit it or not, all this birth certificate crap can go out the window. We know he's Muslim. We're not stupid. I mean, he hasn't done shit for us. What's he done for us? Obamacare? Come on, that's a joke. I mean, the last place I worked, they wanted to take $200 out of my check every week. Screw you. I've got to fucking make a living, you know? But he's just so ass backwards, and everybody's so against him. But when we have somebody like Trump come in the office that's a businessman that will get us out of this debt, that's what we need, a businessman. Sure, he's failed at a few things, but he's succeeded greatly. Besides his views on kicking everybody out that shouldn't be in the country, well, I agree. There are a lot of people that don't need to be over here. When you're coming over here and just abusing everything that we stand for and against, I mean, come on, get out of here. But if you're coming over here to work, support you or your family where you came from, I can agree with that, because there are a lot of countries that don't offer anything for their people. It's like Mexico. And poor people over there are starving. I mean, living in poverty, and plus all the cartel trying to kill everybody. I mean, come on. Running drugs and all that. They're coming over here, working their ass off. I mean, I don't agree with the sneaking over here. I agree that they should do it the right way, even if it costs. But, you know, for the people that do legally come over here and work their ass off, let them stay, you know? It's just like their kids. If they get kicked out of the country, right now, as it stands, their children are American citizens. Where do their kids go? That's not right. They're not right to be homeless like that. But I believe that Trump is going to do the right thing. Everybody's bitching about, let's see your income taxes, this and that. Just let him in. Let him in and let him do the right thing. My girl told me yesterday that somebody posted on Facebook that America needs to take a break and be single for a while. For a year. Not have a president for a year. That's not good. That means chaos. Nobody's going to be able to run shit. Especially all these corrupt politicians. And that's another reason why I want Trump in the office. I mean, come on. Who's going to bribe this guy? He's got it all. Well, we're going to give you millions. I've already got it. You know what I mean? I don't need your money. He stands for a lot of good stuff, and everybody's looking past that just because his past has got a lot of good things to do with it. He's going to run this place the right way. I believe in him, and I think he's going to do the right thing. Let's get Obama's dumb Muslim ass out of the office and do the right thing. Get this country back in gear. That's what we need. Get the oil field workers back out there working. Get everybody that's been laid off, including me. I'd been laid off. I was at a job that I enjoyed. And when the oil field left, so did all the money. And nobody could afford to pay their bills to the company I was working for. I mean, it afforded me to live out of that little miserable town, Liberal, Kansas, that I lived in, and move to Garden City, which is better. Way better. But at the same time, I went from a nice little house to an apartment building. It's a nice apartment, don't get me wrong. But I want a home back. I had a backyard. I don't even get to cut my grass anymore, which is kind of nice at times, but I want Trump back in. I want Trump in office. Get it over with. Let him start straightening shit out. Some things he might do, might offend people, might not be the right thing to some people, but he's going to make the right moves. He's got the chessboard in place. He's got all the right moves. He will win the game. It's just like this ISIS thing. I mean, we got ran over by this in 9/11. And 9/11 was horrible. A lot of good people died because of some idiots that believed in the wrong thing. And that's my opinion. I don't like Muslims. I'm sorry. If you're Muslim and you're watching this, I'm sorry. I don't like you. There's only one God. You're worshiping a false idol. I'm not much of a Bible puncher or Bible thumper, whatever you call him. But I believe in Christ. I believe he's going to be risen. And it kind of brings me back to the, the end of the days kind of thing, where the Antichrist was going to rise up. Obama's sure starting to fill in that gap pretty nicely. So get your ass out, Obama. I want Trump just like the TV show. Come in, do his little hand motion, you're fired. Get out of here. I'd like to see him actually kick him out of the country. I would love to see that. I would pay to see that. So everybody out there, just think about it. There's a lot of good, a lot of bad. Probably more bad than good. But we can do this. Pull together. I live in Kansas and I can see this. People on the other coasts really are affected by this. So people, please take your moment. Think about it before you vote. I know who I'm going for. I think you can already tell that. Have a good day, America.